Chapter 13, Discord's Secret Debut. Twilight Sparkle stood center stage. The entire Ponyville Players cast was gathered one last time before the big show that evening. She looked out to their excited, nervous faces and smiled. "Well, ponies, this is it." The ponies all hooted, hollered, and stomped their hooves on the ground to applaud. "Before I let you all go and get ready backstage, I have an important announcement." Twilight motioned for the pony disguised Discord to stand by her side. He trotted over. "This is Tony Stanza. He just happened to be passing through town on his way back from Manhattan, where he was performing in a bridal revival of Les Miserables with countless coloratura. He has kindly offered to take Discord's place in the ensemble, though I still hope you'll consider inviting Discord back to the cast." Discord was thrilled. Twilight never second-guessed Tony's story at all. "No way! Right, every pony?" shouted Noteworthy. "He would have embarrassed us in front of the other princesses with one of his tricks." The ponies all nodded and murmured in agreement. Still clearly convinced that they knew who was to blame, Twilight looked to Discord, worried his feelings might be hurt, but instead he looked oddly thrilled. "I'm proud of each and every one of you," announced the princess. "Enjoy yourselves tonight, and break a hoof." It was a fully packed house. The audience was buzzing with enthusiasm as friends from near and far greeted one another and found their seats. The soft sounds of the Ponyville Orchestra warming up their instruments added to the ambiance. Rarity stood backstage and pressed her white cheek up to the curtains to peek through, taking extra care not to smudge her heavy stage makeup on the red velvet fabric. "Oh, my stars! Every pony who's any pony is here tonight. There's Princess Celestia and Princess Luna and the Wonderbolts and Coco Pomel. Wow! I guess it's my balloonagram invitations really worked, huh?" Pinkie Pie said, looking satisfied. "Is my sister out there?" Rarity scanned the crowd. Where there's Hoity-Toity, and there's Tree Hugger. Oh, there she is!" Pinkie Pie popped her head out next to Rarity's and immediately saw her older sister, Maud Pie, sitting near the back. The gray pony with a light purple mane had an expression on her face completely devoid of emotion. "Oh, she's so excited to see me perform," Pinkie cooed. Over on the other side of the wings, Pony Discord peeked out from the curtain as well. He stared at Princess Celestia, wondering if she would know that it was him in the show and that he'd kept up with his secret friendship mission. Either way, he decided it would be fine. He was just glad to be performing tonight with his new Ponyville pals. "Hey there!" Noteworthy trotted up to join him. He was wearing a costume, a jaunty waistcoat, and a straw hat. "Tony Stanza, right?" "Indeed," replied Discord, narrowing his eyes at the pony responsible for turning the others against him. "So, if I may ask, what happened to the poor chap who needed a last-minute understudy?" "He was a great singer and dancer, but he kept trying to ruin the scenes with all these silly jokes and pranks," Noteworthy explained. "He wasn't being a team player." Twilight Sparkle trotted past with her clipboard. 5 minutes, every pony. 5 minutes to curtain." "Are you sure he was responsible for all the pranks?" Pony Discord pried, taking a few steps closer to the blue stallion. "What if it was some pony else who tried to frame him?" "Couldn't be. He causes chaos wherever he goes. Who else could have played those pranks? Noteworthy made a funny face and looked at Pony Discord a little closer. "Why are you so interested in this anyways?" "No reason," replied Pony Discord. He was sure that this was his stallion. The guy had guilt written all over him. The wheels in Discord's head were already turning, trying to come up with a way to get back at him. "I suppose we should take our places for the first scene." "Break a hoof," Noteworthy said, tipping his hat and trotting on stage. "Yes, you too," said Pony Discord, a devious smile forming on his face. All he had to do was wait for the right moment to embarrass him.